So hello dear students, welcome back to this YouTube channel, and in this video we are going to see a topic called the connecting computers and the web development. So in our previous two videos we have understood about the computer, what are the hardware, what are the softwares, and what are the functions of the computer. But in this video we are just going to relate the two words, the computer and the web development. So how the web development is like a totally a different field from the software development, so we'll understood in the video. So starting from our first topic, so computer existed many years before the invention of the internet. Like invention of the internet was in the 90s, 80s or 90s, but before that the computer existed, because there were so many computer like abacus and all these were the computers. But at that time the internet was the connection between the two computers was not available. So the basic definition of the internet is similarly like the connection of the connecting two or more people is known as internet. So that may be computer, that may be your mobile phone, that may be the people, by any means, that is internet. But as the internet started to grow, how user accused the program began to change. But as the internet started, everyone wanted to share the things that they have in their PC, so the programs also need to be changed according to the need. So the development of web browser like Google Chrome, Mozilla Firefox and the Windows Internet Explorer was a critical piece of this evolution. So as you have seen that these apps, Google Chrome, Mozilla Firefox are like in a current flow. They are like they are like in the development phase, still they are in the development phase, but they are better than before. If you see the first version of the Chrome, it was so simple, there was no any like excitement things, that everything changed, everything working on the internet. Now there are the concept of clouds and all these things, but at that time these things were the missing from the internet. But web browser are limited without programs written by web developer. So but if you see that without a web developer, the web browser is nothing. If you don't have any website that is supportive, like good supportive website, so without web developers, the web browsers are nothing, we can simply say that. So web program and web browser, what are the web programs and what are the web browsers? So here example is given. Automobile is a complex piece of machinery. So if you have seen an automobile, so it is a complex piece, like there are so many equipments like machines, engine, oiling and all these things. It has a lot of electronics and engine that is very powerful and a complicated mechanism that make it run. Without a driver, however, it won't do anything, at least not yet. Without a driver, suppose you have a car, you don't have a driver, that will do nothing. We have also taken an example in the last video to explain the hardware and the software difference. So here also the same thing, the driver is what direct the automobile to make all the power come to life. So similarly, a car is nothing without a driver, or the person who's not to drive a car, that may be the person, or that may be the also AI or anything that in a current scenario we have the machines, the programs that will run a car. But without skills that knows how to drive a car is nothing. Similarly, a web browser is like the automobile. Web browser is like the automobile. So it has a lot of power and uses complex software to make the web useful. However, without website, it really can't do much. So without a website, what will be the use of the web browser? So a website and the web application that developers write are like the driver. They tell the browser what to do and what to do to make it useful. So suppose you have played a game in a last slide, or you have played so many games on the web browser like Chrome. So how that codes are made, how that games are made, that are made by using a like web programs, or like by the web developers. So web applications are the things that make a browser useful. If you remove that web application from the browser, the web browser is nothing. So web application are a hybrid between a software program and a web page. So what are the web pages? What are the web application? So web application are the things like it is hybrid, like a combination of a software program and a web page. Like software program in which language? The JavaScript. JavaScript is the programming language for the web application, and for the web page HTML and CSS is enough. So If you are just opening a app in your device, that means you are using your hardware, you are using your RAM, you are using your storage. But if you are using the web application, that is so simple. You are using a computer that is stored some at some places far from your city. So a web application can run in your browser, but many software developers use a wrapper for a web app. So many software developers use what? A wrapper. A wrapper is like a app that is in your device, so that works as a web page, but web app in your device, but that will not work until and unless you are connected to a internet. So a wrapper is a software into which a developer can add the code they develop for a website. You might have downloaded an app into your phone that look like and behave just like application website, such as to-do list app. A phone app has essentially the same code as the website, but it is delivered and operated on your phone through a wrapper. So simple, it is very simple to understand a wrapper. Like suppose you must have downloaded the apps of GitHub and LinkedIn in your laptop or PC, but that are the wrappers, that are not the that is not a complete software. That is a wrapper. If you open that app, in that app it will open a browser, and in that browser it will search linkedin.com in a background, so it will open the LinkedIn, but actually that is a like a web application. So the following image illustrates the difference between a web app and the web page. While both apps and pages send data to and receive data from the internet, both uses the internet, and web app have more access to the system resources like storage, the file system, and the graphic processor. This helps them to behave like traditional application, but they are not the traditional application. They act as like traditional application. So we have internet, we have web app, we have web page. Let me give you example. From the internet, suppose you open a web page like www.google.com. So that is a web page. Okay, what is the web app? Suppose there is an app in your device. If you will open that, it will automatically open a page that is the similarly www.google.com, but that is like a app. Like it will not open, you don't have to open the Chrome browser, you don't have to search on that google.com. That is like pre-built. If you open that, will open a web app. So like web app has if you want to differentiate, web pages are totally online, but in web app, you the app use your processor, the app use your file system, and it store data in your personal computer like your PC, it in the local file. So hope you have understood about the difference between the web app and the web page. So these are the like connecting the computers and the web development. And in this video I want to ask you a question, and the question is, you have to just write about what are the wrappers and what are the difference between a wrapper and a web page. So a wrapper and a like traditional application or the software, like WhatsApp, difference between WhatsApp and a LinkedIn wrapper. So you have to write in the comment section about the differentiation and the difference between both of them. So see you in the next video. Just search these topics on the internet, and till then take care and bye bye.